by the seashore. So it seems your screams need more. So plead your best, please, Lord. Before it leads more, big teens or kids all get that steamroll fist. I need that before it don't need me goalies. What's going on, DSG? It's your boy Donald Bradley back at y'all with another video. We are over here on Freshy Kanal's channel, Hollow Knight versus Shovel Knight. We had seen them on that one, I forget the channel name, but did the that's doing the animation with all the different games and stuff. That was looking really cool. Now, other than that, I have no idea really about either of them. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna look down here real quick. Okay, Hollow Knight is a 2017 Metro video game developed and published by truthfully independent developer Team Cherry. The player controls a nameless insectoid warrior exploring Hollow Nest, exploring Hollow Nest, a fallen kingdom plagued by supernatural disease. The game is set in diverse subterranean locations featuring friendly and hostile insectoid characters and numerous bosses. All players have the opportunity to unlock abilities as they explore, along with pieces of lore and flavor text that are spread throughout the kingdom. Hollow Knight was well received by critics, with particular praise for its music, art style, world building, atmosphere, combat, and level difficulty. It has since been regarded by some critics as one of the greatest games of all time. The game has sold more than 15 million copies. A sequel, Hollow Knight Silk Song, was released on September 4th. So that's why all this shit was coming out about it. All right. Shovel Knight is a platform video game developed and published by Yacht Club Games. Shovel Knight is inspired by gameplay and graphics of platform games developed for the Nintendo Entertainment System. The game received critical acclaim, with critics considering it one of the greatest video games ever made. Okay, so they got some back and forth there between those two. Additional campaigns have been released. The original story received the retronym Shovel of Hope. The full game was released in December 2019 as Shovel Knight Treasure Trove, which includes 3 other campaigns: Plague of Shadows, Plague of Shadows, they got the comma, Plague of Shadows, Spectre of Torment, and King of Cards, along with multiplayer fighting game Shovel Knight Showdown. Hollow Knight versus Shovel Knight rap battle, featuring longest solo ever and Rosenthal. All right, man, we gonna see what's popping here. Like I said, that's as much as I know about either of these games is what I just read. So be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, follow me on all that there social media. And we're in here without any further ado. In 3, 2, 1, click. Freshy Kanal Part 8, huh? Have they battled before? All right, I'm gonna just take what I can get, man. See what disrespect I can catch on to here.
It's Shovel Knight! Any fiendish villain on an evil mission gets a beating if they don't run and hide. Cause I'm Peter Diggum, the deepest crypt, and then leave a minute, but what I find in this...
Yo, hold on. Can we just talk about the flow pocket just in general? Okay, all right, go ahead then, man. If I can't decide based on disses because I just don't have the knowledge base, man, I could definitely decide off of some flow skill. Come on now.
They don't run and hide. Cause I'm Peter Diggum, the deepest crypt, and then leave a minute, but what I find in this muddy pile isn't money. I see a scruffy light. Too much concise to put up a fight. Just look at the mask. This bug won't bite.
Just look at this mask. This bug won't bite. Little play into the whole insectoid thing. All right, I see you move with it.
And as a proper knight, you don't qualify. Tigger Knight's just glad there's a smaller guy. Only called the knight because your one job in life is to stop the light.
Only called the knight. Just little knight play. Okay, like K-N-I-G-H-T, N-I-G-H-T. All right. Where we at? Lots of plays on the insect part.
But how's this tiny gnat surviving that? You wouldn't have the slightest chance to fight back. When you're in a sight, you pass and die in a flash. If it had a giant magnifying glass.
Yo, this man ain't letting up on that. He said, you are a bug. I said you with the magnifying glass. But the way that man's is on it, like saucy with the flow pocket too, though, bro. Like, Hollow Knight gonna have to do something flow-wise, too. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You're truly pathetic. These bugs caught a virus to be expected. How stupid are you?
These bugs caught a virus. That's typical. Come on now.
Glass. I could lie. You're truly pathetic. These bugs caught a virus to be expected. How stupid are you?
Like, I feel like that, you got like some computerish play, the bug caught a virus. Because when you got bugged, like when something's bugged or whatever, you got a virus. Like it could be taken that way. I don't know if that's how it was meant, but.
Glass, I could lie. You're truly pathetic. These bugs got a virus. That's to be expected. How stupid are you to assume you could end it? What would your rusty old nail do to infection? It gets worse when you slay in each dream. So I should remove this invasive species and bury it down where it stays 6 feet deep. Cause bugs should know their place beneath me.
Alright, so yeah, Shovel Knight really driving home. I assume that's the end of that. Alright, yeah, Shovel Knight really driving home the bug thing, the insectoid part of it. And things like that, really digging in deep there. Was really liking the pocket that Mans was on. Like I could just like bounce to how he was flowing. So now we're gonna see Hollow Knight. I can already hear like the more like darker, like I want to say more sinister voice.
Bury it down where it stays 6 feet deep. Cause bugs should know their place beneath me.
Beneath you, you don't seem to have a grip on the real truth. I came from the abyss. You can't live what I've been through.
Okay, like I don't know what, like there is an element of the vocals that are given here that give me the most Zach B vibes, bruh. But let's go.
Beneath you, you don't seem to have a grip on the real truth. I came from the abyss. You can't live what I've been through. Going down any bit will just kill you.
Boy said I'm from the dirty. What you mean 6 feet, bro? I'm from the abyss. You don't even know what to do with shit down here, man. Get the fuck up out of here. I was born in it. Molded by it.
Real truth. I came from the abyss. You can't live what I've been through. Going down any pit will just kill you. This name is foolish. There's a fine line.
But going down any, you said going down any what?
What I've been through. Going down any pit.
Going down any pit. That might be a little nod because you know what I'm saying. Homie got a shovel, so you think he would, you know what I mean? But okay.
Just kill you. This name is foolish. There's a fine line between brave and stupid. If you wanna find all the pages, do it. Cause it's about time that you face the music. What you found walls hid away, jewels. You went unstable, eating drywall turkey ever since you raped.
Eating drywall who?
That you face the music. What you found walls hid away, jewels. You went unstable, eating drywall.
Eating drywall turkey ever since your breakthrough. Don't know what that means, but I'm not mad at the pocket. You know what I'm saying? I'm liking the difference in energy, like definitely darker tones. You know what I mean? More of a daunting character.
All turkey ever since you raped me, but he's shocked if you never failed you with that chalice. Of course you got a fishy taste in food, and it chewed homes or blue.
Yeah, see, I can see that bars are being made, but I'm not quite catching the reference point. I can just see the formulation of the sentence. You know what I'm saying? All right.
Barging through them, even took off with the dude with that chalice. Of course you got a fishy taste in food, and it chewed homes or blue. Barging through them, shocked if you never failed you with that chalice. Of course you got a fishy taste in food, and it chewed homes or blue. Barging through them, even took off with the blue bombers blueprints down to the code where yours seems forgotten. When steal I shovel to stealing constant. With the blue bombers blueprints down to the code where yours seems forgotten. When steal I
went steal thy shovel to steal thy concept. All right, so it's saying that Shovel Knight is a cheap knockoff is what we talking about. I didn't see the date. I don't remember the dates from when what came out. I know we just read it, but if that is the case with Hollow Knight being first, then all right, yo, I like it when like somebody in these battles when somebody got that to hold over the other. You know what I mean? Like we saw a lot of that in the what was it? The spy one that had like all of the spies in it. Let's go.
You remain no better, so I'll break your helmet and it can be the first thing that you take on head first. Cause I've made a parent with a strange.
I'll break your helmet and that can be the first thing that you take on head first.
So I'll break your helmet and it can be the first thing that you take on head first. Cause I've made a parent with a strange collection that you are the ancient relic.
Think through.
Okay, talking that talk. You know what's crazy? I like the flow. I like the pockets that Shovel Knight had. But I love Hollow Knight's delivery, though. You know what I'm saying? And Hollow Knight was talking. Like I said, I heard bars in there. I just didn't understand the reference points. And Shovel Knight really drove home the bug thing. So, like, based on, like, my unknowledge, like I said, I like what Shovel Knight did in his first verse, but I love the way Hollow Knight presented his first verse. So, like, I don't know right now. Let's go.
Exactly what you're getting into. Don't take this life like the grip true. I'll rush you and I'll fit up with you. No ritual. I'll hollow nest as I dig up the dirt on your father's mess in the dark.
dig up the dirt on your father's nest because the shovel. Okay, go ahead. Obviously, his daddy had issues.
No ritual, a hollow nest as I dig up the dirt on your father's mess in the darkest depth. For he saved the realm, but to get there his empty vessel was just filled with dead air. Your siblings were thrown in the
Fuck. What?
He saved the realm, but to get there his empty vessel was
his empty vessel was just filled with dead airs. Wow. Oh shit. That's personal.
just filled with dead air. Your siblings were thrown in the dirt as the one good apple was spoiled by the worm.
Your siblings were in dirt, and the one good apple was spoiled by the worm. That seemed very disrespectful to say. You know what I'm saying? But alright.
Impure died together cause despite his effort only thrown in the dirt as the one good apple was spoiled by the worm. The impure died together cause despite his effort only faulty bugs come from trial by error. But I'm a
Yeah, I think Shovel Knight's gonna win. Shiza, come on now.
bit intrigued how you failed to contain nothing's a mystery. Yet you killed God. That sun had my interest peaked. Alas, it's cause it was in your dreams.
You killed God. You had my interest peaked. Alas, it was only because it was in your dreams. But I don't know how that bar correlates. Like, is it a dream realm where he was fighting these guys or something like that? But just the bar itself is disgusting. Come on.
Think that angle lands. You've had nightmares because your damsel can't. We're bringing up dreams.
Dreams.
Don't think that angle lands. You've had nightmares
You've had nightmares because your damsel can't. Is she dead?
because your damsel can't. We're bringing up dreams. You be a happy man to find there's a catch to that. Protected from everything, but she can't shade you from the fact you're inept in comparison. Arrogance towered like where you would left her and chivalry's dead. And
Arrogance. Okay, so his bitch is gone. All right, his female gone, and that's his fault, I assume, because Hollow Knight's laying into it.
can't shade you from the fact you're inept in comparison.
Arrogance towered like where you had left her in bars. So he left her in the highest tower or the tallest, whatever. Okay.
Or like where you would left her and chivalry's dead and you buried it. You
Chivalry's dead and you buried it. Goddamn. All right.
flaked in an ounce of trouble. Forget the pogo, you bounced to run home. Now it seems your self-doubt is doubled. If you're stuck in a hole, then put down the shovel, but like a
If you're stuck, oh shit. They both revved it up verse 2. Hold on.
you bounced to run home. Now it seems your self-doubt is doubled. If you're stuck in a hole, then put down the shovel, but like a pipeline.
Now, y'all know if you're stuck in a hole, you're digging deep. Like when somebody says that you're doing bad things, you know what I'm saying? You're digging a hole deeper, but he got a whole ass shovel to make it land. But go ahead. But like a pipeline, you dig through blocks.
Dig through blocks and beat upon life just to move on. Always in a rush for gold like the Yukon, so you could buy yourself a brand new heart. Course an empty plot is all you've got. You left your job abandoned just too far. Your noble march is gone, cause you've lost it all. So I'm not the Hollow Knight, you are.
Oh shit! Damn! Basically said homie is empty on the inside. Did all this shit, stop this to go farm, left the bitch in the tower. So I'm not the Hollow Knight, you are. Oh shit! That beat though. Yo, alright, hey, that was dope. Listen to that dope here. Who the fuck won? Who won? I'ma say Hollow Knight. That his second verse, especially how he ended it with that flip, but they was both going light in the first verses. Not like light, but like, you know what I'm saying? There were aspects of it that I liked other than what I was hearing, like disrespect wise. And like I said, it's just probably because some things wasn't landing for what I didn't get. But that them second ones, boy, they woo you. But I gotta say, like, Hollow Knight's delivery for me throughout the whole thing was sick. And like Shovel Knight, I liked like what he was saying. But then it got to the point where I liked Hollow Knight's delivery and what that motherfucker was saying, boy. So I'm gonna go ahead and give it to Hollow Knight. Y'all let me know in the comments what y'all thought, because I assume some of the more hardcore fans will understand a vast majority of the reference points. I got what I could and I pieced together what I could. So, but based on what I got, I'm gonna go ahead and give it to Hollow Knight. You feel me? But that's my take. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, follow me on all that there social media, and I'll catch y'all next one. Peace.